I can't believe it. I'm back. YouTube done me over. They didn't even recognize my video, man. I just did. I had so many people here online. I'm gonna do my video. Probably not gonna get no one on here now, but it is what it is. Look, I've got to do my video. Just so I'm back, and we've just done a video. We had so many people come in, and it was absolutely a brilliant stream. Brilliant stream, but YouTube decided to play up again. It didn't even recognize my video, so I've got to do my stream again. I'm not going to make it long. I'm just going to make it normal. I'm going to make it about 10 to 15 minutes. But yeah, Liverpool. I can't believe this is happening. I'm not talking about this. I'm talking about after my video again. Alexander Isak is currently in training at Real Sociedad. That is official. That's coming from all the big journalists. He's in Spain, and he's going to be training in Spain until he signs for Liverpool. So what Newcastle need to do, Newcastle, yeah, need to just get their finger out their butty hole, pause, and what they need to do is make sure that it's all ready to go. Because listen, Liverpool shouldn't wait for Newcastle. What Liverpool need to do, Liverpool needs to go straight in there and buy Isak quick. Because what Isak needs to do, yeah, Isak needs to be training with the team, because he's not training with the team. I know he's training in Spain, good, keeping himself in shape, but there's nothing like training with the team. There's nothing like training with the team. It's just not the same. So I wouldn't be surprised if Arne Slot is talking to him on Zoom call. Arne Slot's talking to him on Google Hangout, whatever. But I wouldn't be surprised if Arne Slot is talking with Isak at this point now, and talking to him tactics. I know people say this don't happen because he hasn't signed yet, but 100%, yeah, he will be coming to Liverpool. He said he wants to come to Liverpool. The verbal agreement's been made. It's going to be around about 130 M's. I think it's going to be more. I think it's going to be a lot more. I think it's going to be around about 140 plus add-ons. And I've been consistent from the beginning. I've been consistent about this. People will vouch for me in the chat room as well. I think it's going to be 140 M's plus add-ons, and I think that's what Liverpool's going to be going for. So I'm going to bring up, let's bring up this share screen. It's come up. This is a recent post. Let's get rid of that. I don't know what that's there. Recent post. So this was from today. Well, a few seconds ago, a few minutes ago. At this moment, I'm talking about Rodrygo now. We're going to talk about Rodrygo. We could talk about Isak after. So at this moment, we can say that Rodrygo is closer to Liverpool than Real Madrid. There has already been an approach with the player, and would be delighted to join the Liverpool project. So that's it right there. Rodrygo wants to join Liverpool. Very simple. Now, Rodrygo, I think Rodrygo is going to be the Salah replacement. Now, I thought at the beginning that Frimpong, even though Frimpong had a good game today, I watched Frimpong today, he got a brilliant assist for Naomi today. Even though Isak will probably, even though I thought that Frimpong would be the replacement for Salah when Salah goes on Ofcom, I'm not so sure. I think it's going to be Rodrygo. Because Rodrygo can play on the left and he can play on the right. Okay, we both know this. So I think he's going to come in eventually, and I think we're going to spend the money, and I think we're going to get Rodrygo, and I think we need him to replace Diaz. But I think when Salah goes on his hiatus to African Cup of Nations, I think that Rodrygo will be the Salah replacement. Because I think Rodrygo is only 24 years of age. He's still got a high ceiling. He's a very good player. And I think Liverpool, because Real Madrid has put the price down of 69 million, and I think we could get that down to 60 million plus add-ons. I think Rodrygo is going to sign for Liverpool. Isak's in the bag. We know Isak's in the bag. We're just waiting for Newcastle to get their player. But personally, I wouldn't wait. I'll just go in and take him. That's not Liverpool's problem. Liverpool's problem is not waiting for Newcastle to get their striker. And if they can't get a striker in, yeah, that's their problem. That's not our problem. But I think that we're... Look, I was in two minds about Rodrygo. 2 weeks ago, I was saying we're going to get him. Then I changed my mind. Then I said we're going to get him. Then I changed my mind again. Personally, I think we're going to get him. Now Diaz is left, and I can see there's that big gaping hole on the left-hand side. We need that winger. We need someone to come in and fill in for Diaz. Now, people are going to say to me now, yeah, oh yeah, but Solo. We've got Cody Gakpo. Yes, we have got Cody Gakpo. Last season, we had Cody Gakpo and Diaz. But the reason why Diaz, see me, I'm not the biggest fan of Diaz, but the reason why Diaz was so good for our team is because he could play that number 9 as well. And that allowed Gakpo to stay on the left on his own. Maybe Rodrygo can do this. You get me? Maybe Rodrygo can do this. So I think the way this is sounding goes, he would be delighted. He said he would be delighted by the project, LFC, and have contacted the LFC has contacted his agents as well as Real Madrid, and they are very interested in the offer of 69 million M's in tables. So it's possible that he won't even be in pre-season with Real Madrid. So that's what they're saying now, that he's not even going to be in pre-season, yeah, for Real Madrid. Because Liverpool are moving. We need to move. Isak is done. Isak is done. 100% is done. We don't need to worry about Isak. Isak is through the door. Isak is training in Spain. He's getting ready for the football season. I wouldn't be surprised he's talking to Arne Slot on the Zoom call or on Skype. You get me? And he's like talking tactics. And he's probably saying, you go and do your training, we'll talk tactics. I would rather Isak now playing with the team. As long as Isak is with Liverpool by the Charity Shield. I need him. I need a game. I need a game before the Charity Shield for Isak to play for us. That's all I need. But Rodrygo is looking like Liverpool are going to go in for Rodrygo. And this is good news. This is good news. This is very good news. So if you look at the cards, there you go. That's the cards. That's the cards that we're playing with. I want everybody to smash the like button. I actually done a video earlier, yeah? We've got 20 people watching, yeah? How many likes we got? We got 6 likes. Yeah? I had, you can see by the chat room, there was people in the chat room, see the chat? Yeah? The thing about it, yeah, I had to stop this video on my last stream, yeah? I had to stop my last stream because for some reason, YouTube did not recognize it. And I've just contacted you because you said I've just done a full stream and it didn't get recognized. Even though I've just applied to be a partner, they didn't recognize it. You get me? Anyway, we'll move. We've got 6 likes. Let's keep moving. We've got 14 people watching. Let's get to 20 likes. Let's go to the chat room. Same message again. Hi, Solo P. How are you? He's out. Yeah. Oh, I saw that before. Start spamming the chat, bro. Yeah. Anyway, so as you can see there, we've got all them players. We get Rodrygo. That'd be 4-5 great players that we brought in the door, and you add Isak there 6. It's all ready for Liverpool to dominate Europe. It's all ready for Liverpool to dominate Europe. Remember, guys, smack the like button. Get involved in the chat room. I'm going to stream for another 10 minutes or another 15 minutes because I've just done a long video which didn't get recognized by YouTube, which is weird because that's never happened to me before, that we've done a video and it's never got recognized by YouTube. That's crazy. But anyway, Rodrygo coming to Liverpool. That's the rumors that's going around at the moment. Rodrygo is coming to Liverpool. Now, this one could be directed linked to us as well. This is about Benjamin Sesko. Benjamin Sesko. We know that he's not coming to Liverpool. We know this. But we need to put this on there. Hold on 1 second. Right. RB Leipzig wants 75 million M's up front for Benjamin Sesko, plus add-ons and a percentage of the next sale. So 75 million. This is more down Newcastle's street. Now, if Newcastle was clever, which they're not showing that they are, they're moving like a small club. I know they're not a big club, but they're moving like Nottingham Forest. Sorry. If they're clever, what they should have done is, and is what I said from the beginning, what they should have done is Liverpool. When Liverpool was, because we know that the news come out today. Well, it come out yesterday that Isak told Newcastle, yeah, that he wanted to leave Newcastle last season. So all this news was out there last season, not to us, but privately, among Newcastle and Isak. So it's not like they've had little time. They've had a lot of time to get this sorted. When a player comes to you and says he don't want to be at the club anymore, yeah, that means he doesn't want to be at the club anymore. That's it. Now, if you go and watch the cup final from last season between Liverpool and Newcastle, at the end there was a little scene, a little scene for about 5 seconds where Isak went up to Van Dijk, whispered something to him, and then walked off. And Van Dijk was just stood there thinking, what? But there was a lip reading expert analysed it, a professional lip reading expert analysed it. And what came out of Isak's mouth was, I'll see you at training next season. That's exactly what he said. He said to Van Dijk, I'll see you at training next season. And Van Dijk looked at him like to say, what? What are you on? Now you can see why. Because at the end of last season, Isak told Newcastle, I'm done. You're not ambitious enough. You're not bringing in the players that I want you to bring in. You're going nowhere. You're not winning the league, and you're not winning the Champions League. Very simple. Now, it's not like Eddie. This is the first time he's heard this. He's heard it before. So why are Newcastle trying to drag their feet? What Newcastle should have done from the beginning, use your head. Hello? Is anybody home? Think, Eddie, think. We all know that Eddie, and your bro, Eddie's brother, yeah, Eddie. We know them two are the sporting directors, officially the sporting directors or the acting sporting directors of Newcastle, man. So they are in charge. I said this to some Newcastle fan the other day and he said, Eddie's not in charge. Yes, he is. Eddie Howe has got a big influence at that club. He can decide who comes in and who leaves. So it's up to Eddie and his brother. They ain't even got a sporting director. They're the acting sporting directors. So he's doing what Klopp did the last couple of years of his Klopp's tenure. Remember at Liverpool when Klopp was the manager and the sporting director? That's where Klopp made the mistake, by the way. That's where Jurgen made the mistake. So he could have just said, look, we'll have Ekitike and let Liverpool take Isak. That's why Newcastle originally was looking at Ekitike. But they was going a lot that was going to keep Isak and buy Ekitike. And what did Liverpool do? Liverpool said, you ain't doing that, bro. You ain't doing that. What you're going to do is what we're going to do as a club, as the size of Liverpool, the biggest club in the Premier League, one of the biggest clubs in Europe, for me, the biggest club in Europe, 6 Champions Leagues, 20 Premier Leagues in counting, more League Cups than anyone, by the way. Liverpool, that club, Liverpool FC, what we're going to do is we're going to come to your club, your dusty club, and we're going to take your player. We're going to take Ekitike, the one that was linked to you, and we're also going to take Isak. And there's nothing you can do about it. You can cry a river of tears, You can moan, you can scream, you can scratch and do whatever you want. But what it boils down to, like I said from the beginning, reality is going to kick in. The reality of the situation is Isak does not want to play for Newcastle, man, anymore. Don't want to play for him anymore. I've been to Newcastle, beautiful city. Stayed there a couple of nights, been up and down there, been to the football ground to watch Liverpool back in the day. Brilliant fans, brilliant club. But you're not Liverpool. You're just not. I'm not being cocky, not being arrogant. You're just not. I'm just talking the truth. You get the truth on this channel, by the way. This is Solo P1, Keep It Sports. I'm not sure if anyone's in the chat room. I did, like I said before, I've done a video before, just before this, a live one, and it got cancelled by YouTube. There was something wrong with the analytics, so I've got to rerun the stream again. So this is me live. So if you want to fancy a chat, put your chat up in the chat room and I'll put it up on the screen. But let's get back to Newcastle. The reality of the situation is you're Newcastle, beautiful city, beautiful club. It is a beautiful city. I like Newcastle. I've been there a couple of times. I really like Newcastle. Beautiful part of the northeast, brilliant. But what it boils down to is the reality will kick in. People can shout at what they want online. They can put horrible remarks in the chat room. I mean, not in my chat room, on X. But what it boils down to, you have to wake up and end up with a guy like Sesko. Now, I'm not saying Sesko's a bad player. Personally, I don't even know who Sesko is. Never heard of him. Don't care. Don't care because he ain't coming to Liverpool. Don't care. It might be a good player. I heard people say he was the next Darwin Nunez. Don't care. That's another guy who I want gone, by the way. Why is he still at my club? But what it boils down to is Sesko will probably go to Newcastle. Now, there's rumours about Ollie Watkins going to Newcastle, or there's a fight between Man United and Newcastle. There's a fight between Man United and Newcastle over Sesko and Ollie Watkins. Now, if I could give you any advice, Newcastle, in my opinion, right? Any advice, if there's any Newcastle fans watching, whatever, if I could give you any advice, I could say this. Take Ollie Watkins. Take Ollie Watkins. I know he's probably hitting that 30 mark, but he still knows where the net is. He could help you short term. At least you know he's Prem proven. And I don't think Ollie Watkins is going to cost more than 75 million euros. I don't think he's going to. So I think you should take Ollie Watkins short term. That would do you for a season or two, just until you can bring the next big guy in. Bring in Ollie Watkins, he will get you goals. That's the only advice I can give the Newcastle fans. But apart from the situation with Isak, ain't happening. He's coming to Liverpool. The guy is training in Spain. He doesn't want to train with Newcastle. He's told the Newcastle players, he's told Eddie that he doesn't want to play for your club anymore. So stop coming out in press conferences and practically begging for him to stay. It's just embarrassing. It's embarrassing at this point. You could have been clever and done it the right route and then, you know what, and say, Liverpool, you know what? Yep, you can have Isak. Let us have Ekitike. That's the way it could have planned out. Because I don't think that Liverpool wanted Ekitike at the beginning. I don't think so. I think it was going to be Isak and Rodrygo. That was my opinion of it. But what happened is Newcastle knew that we might have been interested with Ekitike. So they thought there was big man and said, you know what we're going to do? We're going to keep Isak and we're going to take Ekitike, but it didn't work out. The way it's worked out is that we've got both. And it's not me being cocky and it's not being arrogant because I like that. I'll just speak the truth. Liverpool Football Club will get Isak. And if we do get Isak, it looks like we might be getting Rodrygo as well. And if we get Rodrygo and we get Isak, we've got Ekitike and we've got Mohamed Salah, we've got Florian Wirtz, we've got Szoboszlai, we've got McAllister, we've got Konate, we've got Van Dijk, we've got Kirkes, and we have got Frimpong and Conor Bradley. That team is the Avengers assembling. Forget the Galacticos. That's the effing Avengers. That's the effing Avengers right there. The Avengers. Arnie Slot has got the stone. He's Xanos. Very simple. Xanos. If you look at the Avenger characters, Virgil van Dijk is the Hulk. He's the brick wall that nobody gets past. Very simple. Iron Man is Mohamed Salah. There you go. Captain America is Isak. How about that one? The list goes on. We are the Avengers. Liverpool Football Club 25-26 is the Avengers. It's very simple. The Avengers. So we've got 23 people watching us. Stop being frauds and like the video. Like the video. Why your chat room coming up here, guys? Ah, now I got it. Hold on. Why ain't the chat room coming up? 1 second. I can read your chat, guys, you know. Maya just saying that owner. Four scouts like. Bro, how can your thing? He's not coming up in the chat room. He's not coming up on here. I can see it. Yeah, I can see it, but it's not coming up on the screen, guys. Why ain't your chat room coming up? I'll just read it from here. Sorry, guys. You know your chat room. Yeah, sorry, guys. I can see your chat. Yeah, you know, through YouTube, but it's not coming up on the chat room. Hold on. Let me go back to the top. I'm gonna. Sorry, guys. I can't see you. I could see you on the YouTube. So what I'm gonna talk through here. So CJ, big up to CJ. I am back again. I had to do another video because YouTube, for some reason, messed up the analytics of the video, so I had to do it quick again. But thank you everybody for joining again. See, I've done this video again. And you've come back again. This is why I love the community, man. Blenchy, our owner, does not care. He will not, for a year, under 21s. Nah, bro. Sorry, mate. He's gone. Blenchy, sorry, bro. He's gone. Yes, I agree, but the owner does not care. Yeah, apparently, but he's gone, bro. He's gone. Solo, can you answer me a question, bro? Put in the chat. I'll join when this is over. Why in the chat room? Why can't I bring up? Yeah, the chat room. See if I can bring up here. There you go. Where's the chat? See if I can bring the chat up on here, man. There you go. See, I got you on there now. Big up. I got you on there. Big up. I can see you on there now. Hello, Maya. Where you from? Yeah, big up. Be back in 5 minutes. Be back on in 5 minutes. Have a good one, mate. Oh, that was the old one. See. For some reason, the chat is not responding. What I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna refresh the page. And I'm back. Is the chat good again? No. Why the chat? The chat will not catch up with it. Blenchy, yeah. Bro, I can see the chat anyway. Don't worry, I can see the chat for the YouTube, but for some reason, it stopped moving on here, which is weird. One second. Yeah, Blenchy's gone, bro. Sorry, mate. Where's it gone? Newcastle will keep Alexander Isak unless. Okay. 1 second. Here we go. Bring this back up again. He's gone, bro. He's gone, mate. Sorry, he's just gone. It's just the way it is. I understand where you're coming from. I get it. But it's over, mate. It's over. So there you go. It's on there. I know where you're coming from, bro. I understand the pain, but it's over. I think Newcastle is going to get I think Newcastle is going to get Ollie Watkins, in my opinion. Ollie Watkins. So whether he joins the stream, I just can't comment. It's strange. So whenever he joins a stream, I just can't comment. Who can't comment, bro? You can't comment. Nine likes. Let's try and get it to 20 likes, guys. Big up. We've got 17 people watching, and for some reason my chat is playing up and it's ridiculous. Look, it's still stuck on the old chat room. See, it's still the old chat room from the old stream. See if my thing comes up. Won't even let me, yeah. I'll put one up. I'll put a chat up. See? Yeah, it's playing up, man. It's YouTube, I told you. It's YouTube. Because guys, I done a stream earlier, yeah. Maya was there, so was CJ, everybody was there, yeah. And I'll put a stream up. Yeah, and what it was I done a live stream, but what happened, YouTube wasn't recognizing my stream. There was problems with the video on YouTube. So what I had to do is I had to redo the stream again. It was like a 1 hour stream and it was playing up and I just couldn't get on top of it, and that's the problem. So big up, man. Just smack these like buttons. I got 20 likes as well. If we can get it to 20 likes, guys, it'd be much appreciated, man. 20 likes are much appreciated. I don't want to stay here too long, so I've just done an hour and a half video with you guys. If we can just get to 20 likes, if we've got 19 people watching us, I'd be much appreciated if we can get to 20 likes. So I've just done an hour and a half and YouTube didn't recognize it. So I had to now I'm redoing the stream. And now for some reason, the chat room's not working. YouTube's playing up, man. It's just playing up. You get me? Let me see if I can start from here. Let me check something. Let me just check something on here. Why ain't it working, the chat room? It should be working, man. It should be working. I don't know why the chat room's not working. Big Up Spirit LFC. Yeah, big up. But bro, I can't get your message up on there. Sorry. I could big up to Spirit LSE fans, man. Hey, big up to Solo P1. How are you? What's up? Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. You're the best when it comes to Liverpool. Nah, I'm not the best, bro. I'm far from it. I'm nowhere near the best. Spamming you, Maya, with things. Adam Ruford, it's been one of them days, brother. Thank you for the hard work, though. Yeah. Big up, bro. That's from Adam Ruford. I can still read your messages, but it's through the YouTube. For some reason, the chat room's not working. Sorry, guys. I'm really, really sorry. You know what I'm like? I always put the messages up on the screen, but for some reason, Restream is not letting me do it now. On the last stream, it did, but it's just not working. This is what it looks like. You know, when you put the overlay, that's what it looks like. It's just stuck. That was from the last stream that we done. See what I mean? One of them. But anyway, it says on here that Isak, Liverpool are willing to pay 120 million plus add-ons for Alexander Isak. The add-ons are individually and team related. LFC were hopeful that Newcastle would have a replacement by now. Once Newcastle sign a replacement, expect this move to be fast. So as soon as Newcastle start moving like a half decent club, we'll get Isak, no problem. But I think we're going to get him before anyway. And the Rodrygo news, which I just brought up before, that looks like it's catching fire as well, which is very, very good. So, guys, I'm sorry I can't bring the chat room up. There's nothing I can do at the moment. I'm not going to stop the stream. It's Restream and YouTube having a go at me for some reason. Maybe because I've applied for a YouTube partner and now they're just messing with me. I don't know why. The chat room is not working. It's just Because basically, this is how it happened. I just done an hour and a half stream talking about Isak and Rodrygo and stuff like that, yeah. And it was a good stream, but for some reason, YouTube didn't recognize it. So what I had to do, I had to stop the stream, delete it. They deleted it, and then I've just come back on and went live again. But for some reason, the chat room's not working. So all I can see is the chat through YouTube. I can't put it up on the screen because anybody who watches me, it doesn't matter about any chat. If someone's willing to, if someone puts something on the chat room, I'll put it up on the screen. For some reason, it's not working. Yeah, so Adam, you reckon it's going to be 120 million plus add-ons? I think it's going to be 140 plus 10 million add-ons. I think it's going to equate to 150. It's going to be 150 million. That's what it's going to be. Smash the likes. Yeah, big up to Scotty. Calanjaro. Eddie Howie got a Ferrari and driving like like a flat LO. Yeah. Oh, Eddie is doing the recruitment. I told what's his name? The Newcastle man in the chat. Yeah. I told him and he didn't listen. The Newcastle reporter, I forgot his name, Blenchy, tried to say that he didn't have no power, Eddie Howe. Yes, he has. Eddie Howe and his brother is doing the recruitment. They're acting as the sport directors because you haven't got sport directors. Eddie Howe has got a big say in that club, just like Jurgen Klopp did at Liverpool. So if you turn around and saying he hasn't, that's delusional, bro. Because the big Newcastle reporter was on, I forgot his name now, the big reporter, he was on TalkSport and Sky today, and he was saying that Eddie Howe has got big influence in that club, and he's doing him and his brother is doing the recruitment of the players because they haven't got a sporting director. So there you go, and that's coming straight from the Newcastle journalist, a big one, a respectable one as well. I forgot his name, Adam something. Big up Ruford. I said one day Liverpool will get Isak and Rodrygo along with two defenders. One will be a younger. Yeah. It's going to happen. It looks like, see, I was in two minds about Rodrygo. 2 weeks ago, I said Rodrygo. The week after, I said, I'm not sure, but I think we're going to get him now because Real Madrid have dropped the price. Real Madrid have dropped the price on Rodrygo, and I think we're going to go for him. Now Diaz is gone. I think he's going to be the perfect replacement. And when Salah leaves, when he retires or leaves the club, I think Rodrygo will fit into that winger where Salah is. And that will have Rio and Gakpo on the left. Okay, when Rodrygo comes in, he's going to be on the left with Cody Gakpo, yeah? When Salah goes on the African Cup of Nations, I think Rodrygo will shift to the right. I always thought that Frimpong will, but I think Rodrygo will shift to the right and then the left, or maybe Frimpong will go to the right and then see how it goes. Maybe Rodrygo, whatever. But when Salah retires or leaves the football club, I think Rodrygo is going to replace Salah. And on the left-hand side, you're going to have Cody Gakpo and you're going to have Rio. That's how the team's going to be. I think that's the way he's going. If you agree with me, just let us know if you agree. It's going to be hard for Newcastle retaining the star players while trying to build the foundations of a project. They are a few years late because of PSR. Yeah, that's right, Adam Ruford. That's right. Big up to Scotty again. If Newcastle need a striker, we got one, and you can have Nunez. LOL. Yeah, they can have Nunez. I'll drive Nunez to Newcastle myself if he wants to. I'll be his personal chauffeur. Get in the car, Nunez. I'll drive you to Newcastle. Don't want you. Big up. Adam Ruford. Rod can play along with the front. Yeah, I know. Like Fingy could. Like Diaz could. Big up Calanjaro again. For me, Newcastle can't get two players in the midfield that can really kill the opposition, and all they had was to build around them. I know, with good defender, and he has a perfect striker, but went for old age home Trippier. Yeah, I don't know why he's holding. Trippier is done. He's finished. And the thing about it as well, you can't rely on Joe Linton because Joe Linton gets injured easily. He's like made out of Weetabix. You can't rely on Dan Burns. He's made out of Weetabix, and Batman, he's made out of shredded wheat. So at the end of the day, what's going to happen is they're going to get injured. So what they should do is should have been smart at the beginning of the season, take Liverpool's money. Yeah. Raza Ali, big up. Yeah, we were just talking about the Rodrygo news. I'll bring it up again in a minute. Big up to Raza Ali. Sorry, guys, I can't put your chat up on the screen because the reason why I can't put your chat up on the screen is because my chat room is playing up for some reason, restream. But I'm going to try and get it sorted for tomorrow. But again, my apologies. Adam Ruford, I disagree, mate. I think that if Arsenal don't win anything in the next 2 years, we will get Saka. He will be Salah's replacement. Nah, Saka is not coming to Liverpool. if Saka will go Barcelona or Madrid, probably Barcelona. If Saka will leave Arsenal and he will go abroad, he's not going to play in the Premier League. He's going to do what I'm reading. He's not going to play in the Premier League. No way. No way. No way. Scotty said we're doing the same thing as the Wirtz deal, letting the club selling the club, buy player, then we get him. Yeah, I know. We're good that way. Rodrygo himself wants. Yeah, no. I'm gonna try and bring it up in a minute. I'm gonna find that tweet that I saw. 1 second. I'm gonna go through it now, guys. This is what I brought up earlier. What am I customizing it for? Replace just green. This one is what I brought up earlier. LFC transfer room. It says at this moment we can say that Rodrygo is closer to Liverpool than Real Madrid. There has already been an approach with a player and he will be definitely by the project. So he said with the player he would be delighted by the project. LFC have contacted his agents at Liverpool, have contacted Rodrygo's agents as well as Real Madrid, as they are very interested in the offer of 69 million tabled. It is possible that it won't even be in pre-season for Real Madrid. So it's possible, there you go. So the rumours now that Rodrygo won't be in Real Madrid's pre-seasons and he's interested in Liverpool's project. So there you go. That's the news we got there. Rodrygo looks like he's going to be a Liverpool player as well. So Liverpool are moving crazy. We are the Avengers. Forget the Galacticos, we're the Avengers. It's absolutely crazy the way Liverpool are moving. You know what I mean? I love it, man. I love it. It's crazy how we're moving. Let me read the chat room because I don't want to miss the chat room. Rodrygo, yeah, he wants Liverpool, man. Big up. Reaches the verbal agreement. Nah, cap. Okay. So what's your opinion on Liverpool kit green colour? I like it, bro. I like it. I just wish I had the retro sign. You know, the old Liverpool, the old Adidas sign. Guys, can you please, we've got 25 people watching. Can you please like the video? We're going to try and get to 20 likes, man. We've got, let's try and get to 20. Like, we've got 20 people watching and we've got 12 likes. Can we try and get to 20 likes? Much appreciated today. This is my second video of the day. I was supposed to be finishing now, but for some reason YouTube messed it up. They messed it up, man. I was supposed to be chilling now, but I had to come back and do another video. We're not getting to 30 likes or like that. That's a bit ambitious. Let's try and get it to 20 likes. Be much appreciated. We have 20 people watching. We have 13 likes. Let's get it to 20 likes, man. Show the verbal agreement. It is the verbal agreement. It's been reported. Delium. Sorry if you don't believe it's true, but it is true, but it's true. The verbal agreement. It's already been done. He's training in Spain. He doesn't want to train with Newcastle. He wants to come to Liverpool. That's it. That's just the way the way the situation is. That's just the way it is. Saka's good, but this is from Calanjaro. Saka is good, but I'd want to really see Wirtz and players we brought now first. I think we don't need Saka. We don't need Saka. Why do we need Saka more? If we bring in Rodrygo, why do we need Saka? We got Rio. Ain't it Calanjaro? We got Rio. We got Cody Gakpo, and we're gonna have Rodrygo. Why do we need Saka? We don't need Saka. Saka's not coming to Liverpool, guys. It's never gonna happen. It's just like Salah going to Arsenal. It's never gonna happen. Saka will go abroad. He's gonna go abroad. He's gonna go Barcelona or Real Madrid or even PSG. I can see him go to PSG. He's not going nowhere else. He's gonna do what I'm reading. He will not play for another Premier League club. Never gonna happen. Big up. Anyway, so guys, big up, man. Smack them like buttons, man. Can you please smack the like button? Let's try and get it to 20 likes. I'm gonna head off in a minute. If I can't find any more news, I'm gonna head off in a minute. This was my second video. I want to see if his Fabric Show's got anything up. Let's have a look. So I'm looking at this. Final fight in Tokyo. Yes, everyone's yeah, they're going home tomorrow night. All the reporters from Japan. So I'm going through any more news coming. Yeah, I'm just checking if there's any more news. I'm going to be heading off, guys. Can you please like the video? I know we haven't been going long. I've just done a long video. We've got 13 likes. I'm going to be heading off in a minute, guys. Sorry, it's short. I did do a video not long ago, and YouTube didn't recognize the video. I had to redo the video again. It was an hour and a half video, and we had loads of people in the chat room. It was a good stream. And for some reason, the YouTube didn't put it up on YouTube. So I've sent a message to YouTube complaining about why my video never got shown. So what I had to do, they said to me, I got to do it again. And it's crazy. I had to do it again, man. Let me just copy and paste this one. Yeah, okay. So that's it. Nothing else, guys. Nothing else. No news. No news at all. So that's it. The Sesco. Let me see if I got in my bookmarkers. This one. We got this one if you want to see this. This one. So it says that LSU transfer. All my information that is an offer for Isak Liverpool is due. I think there could be movement this week. So they're saying there could be movement this week for Isak, which we all know anyway, gonna happen. I think Jeremy will be or ask Solo. This is from Calenjaro. I think Jeremy will be asked Solo. I said Nunez not going to score. He didn't. I'm just lucky like and LOL. I see him in the future. LOL. Yeah, so I heard that today because I didn't watch the full game. I heard that he had another sitter. I heard that Nunez had another goal, like open goal, and missed. The guy, and people want to keep this guy as a backup. What are we doing here, man? What are we doing here? People want to keep Nunez as a backup. Why can't people learn? I just don't understand why people don't learn. Get me? I'm gonna go watch the highlights, man. Let me have a look at the highlights on YouTube. Because everyone's saying that he missed again. Let me see the highlights. Oh. Yeah, it's done, man. It's done. I just looked at, is that Newcastle new top with the Adidas? Dark blue, the away top. I think one of my brethrens, I got it on. Someone on YouTube, and he's got it on. So that's it, man. There's nothing else to say about the situation, man. The Isak is done and it is going. Let me see if I've got any more. I know I saved something on my bookmark. I've got another one there. You know what I mean? What more news? I don't understand what more news that we need to confirm. People are still convinced he's not coming to Liverpool. I just don't get it. You know what I mean? Even though that is an offer for Alan Isak from Liverpool is due. I just don't understand. You know what I'm saying? I just don't understand, man. Why people just don't get you, get me? Highland. Solo, big up my streaming. Solo people, big up, bro, streaming. Big up Spaces, man, there. Yeah, man, big up to everyone, man. Nunez and 40 mil, lads. Yeah, they can take Nunez, bro. Guys, I'm sorry. You know, the chat room, I can't bring your chat up on the screen. It's peeing me off, man. I just don't understand why the chat room's not working. Chat room's not working, man. Can't bring up the chat room. Just old chats like that. That's from my last stream, you get me? I had to redo the stream again. You get me? I just don't understand, man. So, yeah, big up. Kalajara, it says, for me, Nunez was never a scorer. He was a provider and can make runs and pass nice balls. I don't know about that, man. Can't depend on him. But we brought him, yeah, Kalajaro. We brought him to score goals. We didn't bring him to be a provider. We brought him to score goals and he didn't do it. Everybody was comparing him to Haaland. Remember, I wasn't. Everybody was called, he's him and Haaland. Who's the best? How did that work out? And it was stupid because before he came to Liverpool, Haaland was outscoring him anyway in the German league. So I don't understand why silly people said, oh yeah, we're going to compare them to. No. Do you know that Liverpool was linked to Haaland back in the day? You know, when he was at Dortmund, he was linked to Haaland and all, but again, Klopp didn't want him. And you know that Liverpool could have got Isak as well. Liverpool could have got Isak, but guess what? Klopp didn't want him. He wanted Nunez instead. So there you go. Adam Ruford, Nunez needed to go. Of course. I gave him a chance because Arnie Slack coming, innit? Yeah, when Arnie Slack coming, I gave him that one more chance, innit? Just to see what he was going to do, and I knew he was trash. I don't understand why he's still at the club. I thought, right, when last season finished here, I thought he was going to be the first one out the door. Agent proof of an app message, okay. Indy saying app agent got proof of a message. Adam Ruford said he was only just someone who didn't work out. No hard feelings. Exactly. That's all it is. It just didn't work out. I support the football club, not the player. That's what people don't understand. We support the football club, now I do. If players are going to come, players are visitors. They are visitors to our club. When they come and go, we'll be still here supporting the club. Adam Ruford said Isak has put his house up for sale. Newcastle wants more needs to be said. He has burnt his bridges down now. Oh, I don't really care about all that. I heard that he rented his house. I'm not sure if he put it up for sale. I heard that it was up for rent. I'm not sure about the sale. So it's up for sale now. You better watch no Mando go around the yard. Guys, I'm going to be heading off, guys. We've got 15 likes, guys. Can you please like the video? We need 5 more likes. 5 more likes. That's all we need to get to 20 likes. I'm sorry it's a short video. I've just done one before. I've done an hour and a half video and it didn't get recognized by YouTube. So I had to go live again. So effectively, I've been online really for 2.5 hours. So I'm going to be going off now. I'm going to go and eat something. I haven't eaten nothing all day. I'm going to go and eat something and I'm going to be off. Everyone want him to go, and I think we can keep him and Chiesa for Carbo. Nah. You trolling now, Calendaro. Not for me. I want him gone. I'd rather keep Chiesa than Nunez. I wanted Chiesa to stop. I didn't want Chiesa to go. Nunez, yeah, but not Chiesa. We don't need him. Not need him. We got enough in the squad. All we need now is 2 defenders. We're going to get Rodrygo, Isak. We just need 2 centre-backs now. That's it. Get an experienced defender like Mark Guay and get like a up-and-coming one if you want to do it that way. So that's it. I'm going to be off, man. 5 more likes. That's all we need. 5 more likes to get to 20 likes. 5 more likes. That's all we need. Give Newcastle. Yeah, that's of course James Hardy. This is from Adam Ruford. I generally think most clubs don't want Nunez. He's a striker who can't score. It's going to be a miracle to get good. I know. I thought that was might get stuck with him. We'd have to lower the price. I think Liverpool want too much for him. People know what he's like. They're not stupid. They saw him at Liverpool. They saw him miss multiple goals. And you think, and it's a bit too much, man. I think Liverpool needs to lower the price on Nunez. Really do. 4 more likes. 4 more likes now to get to 20. 4 more likes, man. 4 more likes to 20. We got, you know, on the last video, we got over 30 likes on the last video, you know. Over 30 likes. And I had to delete the video because the YouTube didn't recognize it. It's crazy. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. But nah, yeah, see, I had too many chances. Yeah, he's had too many chances, man. James, I've just joined the stream. Have you read the indie tweet? Big up, by the way. Yeah, big up, James, LFC. LFC, James, you was on my last stream, innit? I was streaming about a half an hour ago, remember? And you know that stream I just done for an hour and a half? You know what happened, James? Guess what? It didn't get recognized by YouTube for some reason. So now I've got to redo the stream again. This is why I'm live again. So what's this? Where's this link? Indie tweets, big up. By the way, let me have a look, man. Let's see what's going down on the crazy internet. What indie tweet, man? Indie tweet. Have a look. So it says high specs. So I've just joined the stream. Have you read the indie tweet now? Big up, by the way. When you reckon Rodrygo will happen? I think it's going to happen soon. I think the Rodrygo one's going to happen soon. I really think we're going to go for him now. I think Liverpool's recognised there's a slight imbalance to our team. And the imbalance is on that left-hand side. And I think that's why we're going to bring in Rodrygo. And I think when Salah finally leaves, I don't want him to leave yet, but when he does leave, I think Rodrygo will go on to the right. And then you'll have YouTube taking the... Yeah, I know. Is it on X? Who tweeted it, James? Who tweeted it? Four more likes to get to 20. We need 4 more likes to 20 likes. I'm gonna have a look on X. Who tweeted it? Can't see nothing yet. Who tweeted it, bro? And I can find it. India. Oh, okay, let me have a look. I'll find it now. I don't follow me, you see. Oh, yeah, I do follow him. MSC has told certain on-the-base reporters. I don't believe that. I can't really see nothing. He's got loads of stuff on there. Can't see nothing on there, bro. Is he credible though, bro? Yeah, no, there's a lot of things. Just everyone's just tweeting clicks, man. That's what they're doing at this point, and it's just clicks at the end of the day. So, guys, I'm gonna head off. Can you please like the video? We've got 4 more likes to do it, and then we're done, man. 4 more likes, and I'm out of here. 4 more likes, and I'm gonna be gone. But I'm gonna be going anyway, guys. 4 more likes for the video. That's all we need to get to 20 likes. Had to do it again, bro. 3 more likes now. Just gone up. Thank you very much. You liked the video. 3 more likes. Got 17 likes. I'm just going my analytics to see if they mess with it again. YouTube. Oh my gosh. Guys, guess what? Guys, guess what? Guys, I've just got my message back. Look what he says, guys. Look what he says. Look what it says. Look what it says, guys. Look what it just said, guys. I want to thank everybody. There you go. It's there. I just got my message back. I applied for it this morning. And now look. Look, guys. Look for it. Look, guys. There you go. There you go. Look at that, guys. Look at that. I'm official. 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 Official, guys. Official. I am official. I am now. I'm official. That is hard graft. Hard graft. Hard graft. Look at that, guys. I've done it. Look at that, guys. I am so happy. I am so happy. I am happy. I am so happy. I'm so happy. Look at that, guys. Look what I've done. Oh, look at that, bro. Hey, let's get some celebration. We need some applause. Big up to Karma Pillar. Big up to you. I just got my message back. I've just got my message back from YouTube. I am now official a YouTube partner. I'm going to get onto the Isak news in a minute, guys. I am now officially a YouTube partner. Guys, you don't understand. LFC James LFC 86. I can see all your messages, bro. I can't get them up on the screen. For some reason, the chat room on Restream is playing up. It is playing up. And I cannot get the chat room up. It is not working. It is not working. I am now officially a YouTube partner. I am so happy. Do you know when this journey started? 2018. 2018. This all started. Or 2018, when I was doing Formula One. I still do Formula One. I've done Formula One for 4 years. No, for 5 years before I'd done any football. Actually, it was 17, 18, 19, 20. I done Formula One. This was a Formula One channel. Predominantly, it was a Formula One channel for 6 years. 6 years. And then I started doing football. And you know what views I was getting? For the first 4 years, I was stuck on 84 subscribers. Imagine that. 84 subscribers for 4 years. For 4 years. Go and look at all my analytics. Go and look at my views. Go back in the day. Go back to 2018, 19, 17, 18, 19, 20. I was getting 4 likes a video. For 5 to 6 years, I was only getting 4 to 5 likes a video. And I never gave up. You know why I never gave up? Because I love doing it. It's not about the money, because you don't get nothing, even if you're not a partner, whatever. It's about making content and getting it out there. I love this channel and TOTO. I love this channel because I just love making content. Some people like me, some people don't like. Some people like me, some people don't. That's just the way the world is. Not everybody can like you. All you can be is yourself. That's all you can be is yourself. Don't be like nobody else. Be yourself. Be yourself, grind, work hard, and you will get what you want at the end of the tree. I'm telling you that at the end of the rainbow. I grafted and grafted and grafted. All these channels that you see now, all these LFC channels, I was rocking YouTube before any of them. And some of them got big in 2 years. Some of them got big in a year. Good for them. Congratulations to them. I'm not bitter towards nobody. Congratulations to anybody. Because if I could get big in a 1 year, I would have took it. Why would it take 8 years? 8 years to get affiliated? But for people that come on YouTube and get big straight away, congratulations. Good for them. But for me, I had to grind. And look at it. I got no one do my thumbnails. My thumbnails are done by myself. Me and Toto do our thumbnails. I'll do mostly. He does the Formula One ones. I'm going on different things to get pictures and doing the stuff like this. I'm constantly working on the channel to try and bring in an audience. I got the message off YouTube this morning and they said to me, you can now apply. I applied and I just got the message just back now. I am a YouTube partner. I am so happy. And I want to thank everybody in the chat room. I want to big up to Spirit LFC. I want to big up to LFC Gold TV. I want to big up to the Anfield View. I want to big up to everybody who's followed me through this journey. Every single body is followed. LFC, Paul, Scotty, James, LFC, everything. So he says, so James, that's what I'm saying. Big up to LFC. He said, lawyers are saying these documents, if legit, might just give them the leverage they need to force Newcastle to sell. They got no choice. They can't hold on to him. He will be a Liverpool player. That's it. Just the way it is. Thank everybody, guys. I'm so sorry that I can't get your chat up on the screen. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to roll out of the stream and try and roll back in, okay? I'm going to try and roll back in for the chat room. Still not working. Yeah, BM, we do need to get Kanate done quick. We do need to get it done. Yeah, we definitely need to get Kanate done quick. 100. Mate, the grind is part of the journey, has made you stronger. Big up to Adam Rushford. Oh, sorry, guys. I'm doing my best to try and get you guys on this chat room. But it's not working. I don't know why it's not working. Hold on, I'm going to find out. I'm going to Google it. 1 second, I'm going to Google it. I want your names on the screen. I'm actually doing it live. Look at me, Googling while I'm live online. Crazy, isn't it? Who cares, eh? The view to Restream chat, Restream Studio, like at your chat at the tab. At the right of the screen, click the tab. It will display incoming message for more connected platforms. You can also choose to overlay the video. Okay, that's not what I want now. How to reload the chat and Restream Studio because it's stuck. See if anyone can help me now. So to view Restream Studio chat access tab, usually located or know that part, refresh Restream Studio page, check your internet connection, ensure that your chat overlay is enabled in settings. If the issue persists, consider restarting your browser and Restream application. So refresh your Stream Studio in your internet connection. Now I've done that. In your settings, let me have a look if I can do it in my settings, because it's saying on there, may look in your settings, because my chat room is stuck. So I'm going to go to settings and have a look there. Virtual, where's the part with the chat room? Can't see nothing yet. Where's my chat room settings? They're not showing anything on here. Private chat? No, where is it? So again, not really making no sense. It's a bit like them instructions when you used to go Argus back in the day, and you know the IKEA and they give you instructions and you ain't got a clue what it is. This is what this is. Refresh the Restream Studio, check your internet connection, ensure that the chat overlay is enabled in your settings. If issue is okay then. Okay, I got a video here. I'm gonna have a look. Check in the chat room. I'm gonna go on YouTube. How about that one? I'm gonna check. Let me check on next, see what I got on with it and what's going on. I can't see nothing on this about this, you know. One second, guys. I am going to fix this. I will fix this, okay? Promise. Restream Studio. Chat. Not. Chat stuck. Guys, I'll tell what I can do, guys. Listen, guys. Trying to find